Well, hello, hello, hello to everybody here. It's Teresa Sanderson. Super excited to connect with you as always. Today we are talking about 5 ways to make money as a nursing continuing education provider. So if you're catching me live, go ahead and say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. And if you're catching me on the replay, comment #replay. Please let me know you stopped by because I do love to connect with you. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm an RN, an entrepreneur, and a nursing CE consultant, as well as a nursing CE provider. So today I'm just going to share with you some of the ways that you can create income from your home as offering nursing continuing education courses. So let's go ahead and just dive right in. So the very first thing that I want to share with you, the number one way, of course, is to create and sell courses, right? So what is the easiest way to do that today? That is in the online space. So creating and selling your courses online is really very simple, and it allows you to do what I call turn what you already know into income. And I think this is really, really important because many times nurses tell me, Teresa, I think I need to go back to school, so I can become an entrepreneur, start my own business. I just, I think I need another credential, or something like that. And the truth is, no. If you've been a nurse for any period of time, no doubt in my mind, you have developed ways of serving your patient population, that population that you love, in a very specific way that is unique to just you. And so when you are able to create nursing continuing education offerings, this is your opportunity to shine as a nurse and share with other nurses all over the country what it is that you've learned how to do in a certain way that improves patient outcomes. It helps caregivers if you're a home care provider. You know what I mean? This is your opportunity to just shine and talk about what it is that you do. For me, I do this in a variety of ways. I have a workshop coming up called Create a Nursing CE course workshop, right? And I'm going to award 5.0 contact hours for that. That is a way for me to share with other nurses what I've learned how to do. Do you see what I'm saying? Turn what you already know into income when you create and sell courses in the online space. So what can you sell? If you're a long-term care director of nurses, let's say, you could sell courses about compliance in long-term care or staff development. You might create an orientation pack of courses for long-term care nurses or wound care for long-term care. Do you see what I mean? Turn what you already know into income. And the thing is, somebody might say to me, well, Teresa, somebody else is already teaching that. True, but nobody else can teach it like you can. Nobody else can teach it like you can. So don't sell yourself short. Your people are waiting for you to show up. That's what I tell entrepreneurs all the time. The question is, how long will you make them wait? So think about it, creating and selling your own courses online and turning what you already know into income. That's the very first way. The next thing is you can serve as a contractor for facilities, whether this is hospitals or nursing facilities, assisted livings, group homes, you name it. Anybody who says, I would like to have nursing continuing education available for my nursing staff, but we're a small organization maybe, and we can't afford to hire our own in-house educational staff. Bing, bing, bing. Is there anything ringing for you there? This is an opportunity to create a package of courses, and maybe you release 1 or 2 a month, or maybe you have more than that, but you release 1 or 2 a month, and then these organizations will buy a subscription for you, from you to be able to have their team members participate in your CE courses and be awarded contact hours. That's great for licensure. It's actually a wonderful benefit, right, for employers to be able to offer CE credit to their teams. But this is a way that they can do it that is very inexpensive because they don't have to have their own in-house full-time person doing it. They might pay $10 or $15 per nurse per month, right? Or maybe you price it higher than that. I don't care. I want you to see the opportunity because I want you to think about the number of facilities in your area alone that could benefit from a service like that, right? That's a very, very powerful service. And it gives you the one cool thing in entrepreneurship that we are all always looking for. It is called continuity income, that income that you can count on with that subscription from month to month to month, right? That's really, really important. The next way that you can earn an income or make money as a nursing continuing education provider is to create and sell courses, what I call off the rack. What is it? Again, this is a different way of turning what you already know into income, but it's saying, hey, if you want to teach nursing CE courses, right? I can write nursing CE courses for you. As a matter of fact, I have a small library that I've developed over time. You don't have to have a big library of these. You can create them as you go. But all of a sudden, you have these presentations and things that you have available that if somebody wanted to buy them and use them themselves, and maybe you sold them a license to teach that for a period of time. Do you see what I'm saying here? This is a way for you to create that content and share it with someone else, and they can teach the same thing. And you know what? How do they benefit? They don't have to develop the course offering on their own. You've done it yourself. Maybe you even award the CE credits to it. Lots of different ways that you can do this. And so that's really, really exciting. I love the idea of off the rack courses. The next thing is that you can contract. Oh, I love this too. You can contract with other nurses, also alternative healthcare providers, physical therapists, anybody who may want to get in front of nurses with some education. Okay. And as long as what they want to teach meets the definition of nursing continuing education in the state that you're operating in. All right. But I have to tell you that definition can be very, very broad. So I want you to think about naturopaths, aromatherapists, massage therapists, yogis, life balance and wellness coaches. I mean, there's a ton of people, maybe even chiropractic, right? Physical therapist, speech therapist. I would have loved it years ago to have a speech therapist come in and educate my entire team of nurses in hospice about what we needed to know. Okay. So anyway, just think about that, because a lot of these types of professionals tell me, Teresa, I have a course that I'd love to offer to nurses, but I have no idea how to go about getting it approved for continuing education credit. Can you help me? Well, yes, I can. Let's talk about what you got. Let's look at your course materials and see how I might help you get that approved through my program. You do the teaching, but in that situation, they bring me the course, everything that they've developed, and I review it, make sure it meets appropriate nursing continuing education criteria. And if it does, then I can help them award CE credit for that course. So do you see what I mean? You can provide massive service to people with your nursing continuing ed program. And I don't know about you, but this is exciting because this is one single thing to add to your wheelhouse. And we've already talked about 4 unique income streams, right? So here's the last one. What if I told you that you can use your nursing CE provider program to market your CE business? What would you think about that? You can use this to market any nurse-owned business. So maybe you are a functional medicine nurse and have that kind of a business, right? A functional medicine business. Well, you can create nursing CE all around functional medicine, but you also can create nursing CE related to functional medicine that maybe you offer to, have one course or two that you take to physicians' offices and hospitals and meet with case managers and nurses and provide a complimentary nursing CE credit hour to them so that their staff gets educated on what it is that you do. Do you see what I'm saying? When you are able to raise awareness about new specialties and new things that are going on in nursing, and quite honestly, even different ways, new solutions to old problems. I always talk about we need to look at new solutions to old problems, right? We can't keep doing the same things over and over. So this is really, really important. And but you can use your CE program to market your nurse-owned business. So I want you to hear me clearly, because nursing continuing education is the least expensive and most effective way to market a nurse-owned business. Period. End of story. I know it myself. I grew my hospice to $3 million a year from just a $6,000 investment using only nursing CE as a vehicle for marketing. Okay, so it's proven it works. Now, that said, I want to invite you to join me. I hope you've enjoyed this content today. This is so much fun to share with you. But I want to share also that we have the Create a Nursing CE course workshop coming up March 6th through the 10th. And this is going to be 5 days straight. We're going to be getting together for 90 minutes each evening. Yes, it's an investment of time. It's an investment of time from 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time on those days. You're going to have workbooks, and I'm going to walk you through the process, my step-by-step system and process to go from a blank slate to having a completed, completely developed 1.0 CE course offering by the end of the week. Okay. And so this is really exciting. What else are you going to get? You're going to get workbooks. You're going to get a bonus Q&A session with me on Saturday, March 11th, just to make sure that everybody's got all their questions answered and that kind of thing. You're going to be awarded 5.0 nursing contact hours when you attend the entire thing. And the best part is it's only got a price of $47. So I want to invite you to join me for the Create a Nursing CE workshop. Click the link below this video. Go ahead and register now. You will never regret it. It's going to be a fast-paced, fun ride, and I hope to see you there. Bye.